Yep. If it sounds like I just woke up, well, it's because I did. I haven't even had my morning brew yet, but truly, what good is simple caffeine when a Paul Blackburn card is here to energize you in the morning? Truly, I didn't even need an alarm today because something in my heart told me that at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, I would see a certain All-Star card for the Wisa Rise. If you've ever wondered what the cause of morning wood is, I think I finally have the answer. We have a ton of new All-Star content to, discuss and for me to bestow my mediocre opinions upon you. A lot of cool stuff. I look forward to talking about it here. Leave a like down below because I've been going crazy with the support. Let's keep it up. Subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of videos coming up. We have a lot of really big shit, so I really would appreciate it. And I suppose you would appreciate if I got onto the fucking content too, right? And here we are, American League All-Stars. We have 15 of them here, and we're going to be starting out with Shohei Ohtani, Paul Blackburn, and Julio Rodriguez. Clearly, there's no imposter among these three. Shohei Ohtani, start things off, right? 97 overall. As a starting pitcher, of course, this is not going to be a two-way player. You have to understand, it is only 2022. There simply is not the technology available. Maybe 50 years from now, they'll be able to fully implement a Shohei Ohtani type card in a video game, but not yet. It is not here. Hopefully, our grandchildren will see it. But 97 overall starting pitcher. It should look a lot like his starting pitcher card. I could be wrong here. I do believe it's a 94 overall. So I'm not too sure. I would have thought Trout would have been the choice there. He just went down to 92. Yes, he's guaranteed a 99, but then again, so is Ohtani. I just think it's a bit of a weird choice. You could have kept a Trout in there. Paul Blackburn, I'm not kidding, might be better than Ohtani. He has a sinker cutter, which is automatically going to make him a bit more effective than Ohtani, who just has a cutter. And hopefully he actually has some accuracy. A lot of times, this live series card for Ohtani, about as accurate as wrestling attendance reporters. Just conjuring up figures out of thin air. Toss 20,000 onto that. That's how many people showed up. We have Julio Rodriguez, who, of course, is going to be very good. 5-tool kind of guy. I would love to see them actually give him the defense he deserves. He only has like 60 on his live series card. He should be diamond defense, truly, but should be a great card. Again, all of these 97 overalls with a couple 95s sprinkled in. Go figure, right? But Julio, look forward to him. Martin Perez, I really didn't care for his POTM card. I can't imagine that I'm going to be a big fan. I don't know if I'm going to be wearing a foam finger for this one. I don't know what it was about the Martin Perez card. Just never really clicked with me whenever I faced him. Usually not great. And by that I mean for my opponent. So who knows? It is binder collector, if nothing else. And hopefully Barry Bonds fodder, Nick Punto fodder for the next collection, right? JD Martinez is coming in, of course, to crush all of our dreams. I think I speak for everybody. We much rather would have gotten a Devers or a Bogarts, even though it would have been the same situation. Very small incremental upgrade. I guess I thought they were going to go at least 198 overall within here. They did not choose to do that, but he's going to hit the ball. That's what he gets paid to do. Here we have some big ones. We have Justin Verlander and Aaron Judge. Yeah, I had zero idea either of these were going to come. Specifically, Judge. He did get a downgrade. And to be fair, his card fucking sucks. I mean, he's now moved to center field. He has 60 speed. You can't play him there. He can't hit lefties at all. He's like Joey Gallo against lefties, essentially. And he just got downgraded against righties. So, I guess it makes sense. If you give him a balanced card, if you give him like 71 contact against left, keep it and give us Nestor. We'll see. Verlander, The big thing for him is his pitch mix. I'll take a look here on his live series, but I believe it is pretty standard. Yeah, none of the buzz pitches. And again, I want to talk about this for a second. I don't necessarily agree with just slapping a sinker on every damn card and calling it a day. I don't know if that's the best decision, but the fact is, that is how their game plays. A sinker, very few situations that you'll notice a very dominant pitcher. Randy Johnson comes to mind, Fernando Valenzuela, but even that is only on the higher difficulties. It is rare that you see somebody with no sinker that is a true to form beast, when it comes to pitching. So that's my stance. Give him a sinker and fix your fucking game. Andrew Benintendi, you know what? When I shit on Paul Blackburn to open this video, it was going to be for Benny Biceps right there, but you know what? That card could be decent. If they give him even 1 iota of power, his live series has, I think, 16, or maybe a little lower. But if he gets into like the 70s, then we're talking, because that contact is going to be great. But realistically, these two are going to be one-trick ponies, and that one trick is just going to be lining out to the infield. They're not going to hit the ball any further. Luis Ariz, I'm so glad to see you have a 97 overall plastered on the top right corner of that card stock there. Sadly, I might be the only one that even gets to a green parallel with this card. He's not going to have any power, not going to play any defense. He's not going to run fast, but he's going to hit, he's going to have a huge PCI. It's going to be bigger than the strike zone against righties, so I guess you can say that. McClanahan, here's a perfect example. He's got to have something different. If you just roll out this card as is with this live series repertoire, he's going to be bad. He is a four-seam slider, curveball, circle changeup. Just a Joe Random, like stealing the homework, just changing one thing. Changeup to circle changeup. Very intriguing. He'd be great if you just put a sinker on that card. He's a lefty, throws pretty hard. I could see him getting up to 98 miles an hour. But we'll see. That's kind of the sad part, the sad reality with a lot of these cards here. But again, that's just how the game does play currently. I guess we could complain about the 95 again here. It seems they're just doing that for relief pitchers. Why? Good question. I don't really have an answer for you. Gregory Soto. Jesus, talk about accuracy. That should have been saved for him. I mean, he's going to be lucky to get over 50 on some of these pitches. Last year, his card was good, but it had accuracy issues when pinpoint was nearly a guarantee. My dog could have, just put her paw, and thrown it right on the dot. Ha! Jorge Lopez. See, this is kind of what I mean. Yeah, he's their only All-Star, but a +2 from the card that he just got. It really can't be too much different. So why only give him 95s? I get it. Like, maybe some of them aren't deserving, but who gives a shit, man? Really? Like, is there anybody who's going to be bitching? Like, oh my god, this guy he got a 97. I thought he deserved a 95. I just don't know if I can continue playing this game anymore. I'm sorry, Sony. I'm going to be taking my talents back to Fortnite. I wish you well. Alejandro Kirk, Andres Jimenez, and Tim Anderson. These three could be very meta, or they could just be, give him a shot. Kirk, we'll see the power. His live series has great contact already. I have no reason to believe that won't be high. He's going to look kind of similar to Napoli. Maybe. We'll see. But if he at least just like 90 plus power, maybe 100 one way, that's going to be great. Because we're getting a lot of catchers recently. We just got Piazza. We just got Napoli. Biggio's going to be available in about 4 months. We're going to need different options, right? Andres Jimenez just got a card. It wasn't great. Hopefully they learn from their mistakes because it could be great. A 5-tool kind of guy again. And Tim Anderson, I really want this card to be good. His Field of Dreams card last year was loved by the entire community. Again, a guy who's going to be meta from the get-go. He's going to have very high contact. All we need from him, all we need from the devs, is just some higher power, if he at least gets into like the Ketel Marte range of like 75, 80, that's fine. You know, he's still going to have use if he has 110 contact both ways. He should have max against lefties for sure. But there we go. That's the field for the American League. Let me know what you guys think. Again, we did top 5 yesterday. 5 I'm really looking forward to today would be Tim Anderson. I would say Jorge Lopez. The card will be good. It's going to be an upgrade, but hardly so from the card we just got. Julio intrigues me. Again, like I said, Paul Blackburn, honestly, could be pretty decent. Verlander. I need to see what they do with that card. It could be great. If they don't mix things up, it is not going to find anybody's team. 90-year-old Verlander, who still manages to throw a respectable four-seamer, but with that pitch mix is just not going to field too many squads. I do think the National League field is better. We have Harper Soto. Judge could be great. He really could be. I like his swing a hell of a lot more than before, but it all comes down to his lefty splits. So yeah, let me know in the comments section what cards you guys are excited for. There is all 30. We'll go ahead and get back into the game here. Again, all this stuff is coming tomorrow. Regular update time. We will be streaming. My plan is we're going to have a ranking video for all these 30 cards once we peel behind the curtain, see it with its clothes off, and get those attributes, those sweet, sweet stats. Wednesday, we're going to have a tier list of all the cards in the game. Good Christ, that's going to take a while. I'd really appreciate if you guys check that out. We have 30 more new Diamond Legend and flashbacks. My guess, not too high of overalls, maybe like 90, 91 max. Because last time, just like, what, 3-4 weeks ago, we only got, what, like 85s to 89. So don't expect something groundbreaking. Again, if you level your expectations low, it's hard to disappoint. Very key words when it comes to MLB The Show at times, right? Then Home Run Derby content's coming late Monday. All-Star content's coming late Tuesday. We're going to be slogged full of videos here for the channel and content for you guys. So very excited what we have to come forward. And yeah, 30 cards. I really think we're going to be in for it. And I would imagine there will be a collection. So keep that in mind. That's the big rumor going around right now, is that there will be some sort of collection. So, sleep on that. Leave a like down below. Subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. And hope you guys have a great day. There comes out, eat.